Alright, evening everyone, Chaser SMC here. I'm not actually going to be opening any cards tonight, but I'm going to mention a couple of things. The first thing is that I've started a group dedicated to Kayou Transformers on Facebook. URL is facebook.com/groups/Kayou Transformers. I've got it on a window capture here so you can see it. So this is the group. Look, if you want to join, obviously we're just going to be sort of talking about Kayou Transformers cards. From any of the sets, we're going to show off our best hits, all of that kind of stuff. So it's a really good place to meet other like-minded collectors, you know. So this is sort of an announcement about my having done that, and if anyone wants to join the group or something, I'll leave a link in the description of this video. While I'm doing that as well, I figured I would do a series spotlight. And I thought I'd picked a random series, but it is one that I know well, and it's one that I have opened quite a few boxes of here on the channel before. I'm going to pick Series 3. And this also is going to be linked on the Facebook group as well, so people will be able to see that. My information is by no means complete or anything like that. Some people might have information that supersedes mine, but I have been through a fair few boxes of this one, probably 50, 60, something like that. I am very fond of the set. I don't have all of the cards, of course. Kayou make that impossible, really. But I'm going to give you a quick look at Series 3, what the boxes look like and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go to my capture screen again. And alright, so this is the Series 3 box on AliExpress. If you see it, the orange box like this, that's Series 3. Alright, I can show you a couple of things as I go as well, but for now I'm going to kind of scroll down a bit and have a quick look at this. Now, you can see it says there are SR cards here, MR cards, SE, CR and AR. I'm going to explain all of that. This is really just a bit of a spotlight, a showcase on the set as a whole. This is all Series 3. This is the bit where I'm going to kind of stop for now, and we're going to kind of do something different. So Kayou tend to do this quite a bit, and again, like I said, anyone correct me if I'm wrong. Kayou do this quite a bit where you get base packs and then you'll get like packs that can have something really good in it. It's certainly something they did quite a bit here with Series 3. Now, these boxes, these orange boxes, you get 18 packs in every box. You get quite a few, really. You know, 5 cards in each pack. So 13 out of the 18 packs will have 2 Rs, 1 SR, 1 HR, and an SSR. It's not going to take long for you to complete that set, right? What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take that off and I'm going to show you all of those cards. You'll get them in a couple of boxes, you really will. All right, so that's 2 Rs, 1 SR, 1 HR, and an SSR. You're going to get them in 13 of the 18 packs. You'll collect that entire set in no time. So I'm going to kind of show you a bit here. These are the Rs that they were referring to. All right. Now, you're probably wondering where's Optimus and all of that kind of stuff, like it's starting with Hot Rod and you've got Ultra Magnus, Wreck-Gar and all. The Hot Rod theme, the Optimus themed cards, like Optimus, Bumblebee, Jazz, the main characters you might say, they're in these cards that are for Series 2. I'll do a spotlight on that one in a couple of weeks or something. Anyway, these are the R cards. There are like, what's that, 27, 32 of them. Again, because you get 2 in every pack, you're going to collect these in no time at all. But I'll give you a quick look. So this is from Series 3, right? So that's all the R cards, right? These are all these base cards that was shown on that advert, right? The listing. These are the SR cards. These look great. There's like 20 of them. Not really a lot. They look fantastic. Like if I just hold them up and you can get a good old look, right? They look very good. You know, the 2 more there at the end, that's cool. Again, because you're going to get like one of these in every pack or 2 in every pack or something like that. and there's 18 packs in a box, it ain't going to take long and you'll get them all. 2 or 3 boxes, you probably get the entire set. They look very nice, so they really do. Right, these are the HR cards. They're kind of sort of lenticular. You know, again, it's all Series 3. But again, you will not take long to get them all. And again, there's 20 of those as well. These are the SSRs. This is that last one in that first chain, right? There's only, 16 of these. It will not take long to get them all. All right. This is where I'm going to re-enable that screen, and we're going to have a look at these ones. This is where it gets good. This is where it gets good. So, 13 out of the 18 packs have all of those types of cards that I've just shown you. You will collect them in no time. 2, 3 boxes, odds are you're going to get them all. This is where it gets good. 5 out of the remaining 18 packs in the box, distributed randomly, will also have 2 Rs, 1 SR and 1 HR. And then you'll either get a UR, an AR, an MR, a CR, a BP, or an SE. All right. Now, I'm going to show you those cards in sequence as well. All right. UR, AR, MR, CR, BP, and SE. Well, I won't really show you the SE because I'll get to that. But I'm going to turn that off again now. So these are the URs that it was referring to. There are 12 of. I have them all. They look very good. You'll get maybe 2 or 3 of these, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, if I recall, something like that in every box. You will. This is one of those times where I would say make sure you vary the sellers that you buy them from. Don't just smash the same seller, because odds are you'll get boxes with repeat URs in them. I've made that mistake before. I don't want you to make the mistakes that I'm making. All right. But they look good. They look good. They look good. They're all right. So that's the URs. This is the ARs. All right. Now, it looks like I'm missing one there, but I'm really not. I do have them all. You'll get maybe one of these in every box, something like that. Sometimes if you get something good in a box, you won't get one of these. You'll get the something good instead. I have them all here on this nice display that I've got. So I'm going to show them off to you really briefly. Now, you want me to give you a good look at these, I can do that. These are the ARs for Series 3. There are just the 9. I have all 9. These are among my favourite cards that Kayou have ever released in any of their sets. They really are. I love the AR cards. They're very nice. The main reason, if anyone knows me knows, it's because these are inspired by the 1986 movie, as you can see. There's only the 9. I have all 9. All good. Moving right along, as far as that tier list was concerned. After that, you had the MRs. All right, so the further along it goes, the rarer the card gets. These are obviously inspired by live action. All right. So obviously Megatron down there, Starscream, the Fallen, all that kind of stuff. They're okay. I'm not a big fan of live action Transformers. I prefer G1, all of that sort of stuff. It's okay. It's better to have it than not have it, but yeah. There are only 10 of these, as you can see. As you understand, I've long since got them all. All right. Now, starting to get, as the further we go, if I re-enable that screen again, right, the further we go, so I've shown off the URs, the ARs, the MRs. I'm about to do the CRs, the BP, and the SC. Right? These are the CRs. Now, there are 8 types of these, 8 different ones. I'm very, very fond of these. I've gotten quite a few of these graded and been in my display. I've grabbed a couple at random here so I can show you. So you'll get one of these, maybe one in every 3 or 4 boxes, something like that. It does vary. So that's my CR Series 3 of Starscream. Of these are among my best cards now. You know, you only get your very best graded. They're not numbered or anything like that, but they're still a great card. Excuse me. This is my Bumblebee. I really like this rendition of Bumblebee, not to mention this one scored a perfect 10. All of the subgrades were 10. It is perfect. Not pristine, perfect. This is an Australian grader, by the way, art grading. Obviously, as you can see, because I've got a couple here as well, I've gotten Ironhide a couple of times. Sorry, excuse me. An Optimus. CR number 1. I really like the CR card. That's a beautiful card, isn't it? Not numbered again, but they're a beautiful card. Right. Okay, I'm going to read. So that's everything I've got in here, right? There's nothing else in here. I've shown you everything that I can show you in that. Right. Now, I'm going to re-enable that other screen again so you can see where it goes from here. After the CR, you've got the BP and the SE. Sorry, excuse me. The BP is what I believe, and again, anyone correct me if I'm wrong. The BP is what I believe to be the case level hit. So if you've got a case of like, I don't know, 24 boxes, however many of these orange boxes goes in a case, there will be one of those BPs in each one of those. All right. Now, because I've opened because I've opened about 50 of these Series 3 boxes, something like that, I have pulled 4 BPs. I'm going to show them all to you right now in ascending order. Now, it is my understanding only 2 of the BPs are G1 characters. The other 2 are inspired by like Beast Wars, for example, which is this one. All right, so you can see that's a TFO3 BP, 2 of 6, right? This is obviously Cheetor. They're a lovely looking card, but I haven't had these graded because Beast Wars isn't really what I'm in it for, what I'm all about. I'm all about G1, 1984 and the 86. Excuse me, but I've gotten 2 of these. Okay. The other 2 obviously are from G1. This is the first one. This is a Shockwave BP. So I've gotten a Shockwave case level here. When someone like me gets a character like this and it's a BP, the beauty of these as well is that when you're opening a pack, you can kind of see when it's like glittering up ahead, so you know you're going to get something good here. So yeah, that's my Shockwave BP, and my very best Series 3 card is the BP of Soundwave. Look at that, just an absolutely phenomenal card. They are a case level hit, but they're not numbered. Now, that leads me to the final card. Sorry, excuse me. That leads me to the final card on Series 3. I'm going to re-enable the other screen for that. The SC that's these ones here. Maybe make that a little bit smaller so you can see. Well, I know that's fine. That's all right. That 99 means there are only 99 copies of each of these. So this is a real, like, these are really rare. You're not going to see too many of these around. Only 99, right? Again, they ship tens of thousands of boxes, right? You'd have to buy many cases to get one of these. They're out there though, but I do not have one of these cards. There's only the 2, 99 of Optimus and 99 of Megatron. Sorry, excuse me. Everything else I've got here. You've seen me with Cheetor. Obviously, I don't have the Optimus Primal BP. I suppose it'd be okay, but again, my inspiration is G1. You've seen that CR. You've seen me show those off as well. They're all the MRs, got all of those. The ARs got all of those. URs have all of those. That's a BR. Do I have BRs? Yeah, I think they're like a you get like in a promo pack or something. They're a bit. I should have had them here, I'll be honest, but hold on. Let me see if I can go find them. Okay, my apologies. I do have them. Let me disable that screen again, and I can show the BRs, the BRs to you. Okay, so there's only 6 of them. Whether or not you like that kind of motif, sorry, excuse me, is up to you really. I'm not a big fan of them, but because there's only 6, you'll get one in one promo pack in every box. Every box of every one of those orange boxes. So eventually you'll get all 6. Obviously, as you can see, I have here. So this is my Series 3. This is my Series 3 binder in a nutshell, and that's basically my spotlight on Series 3. I'm going to do more spotlights, just kind of, I suppose, to introduce the various Transformer sets to anyone else in the Facebook group that's watching as well. If you want to join the group, please hit us up or something like that. I'm going to keep kind of posting content, stuff like that, you know. It's good to obviously connect with like-minded fans, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's about it for Series 3 really. So the SSRs, we've seen all that, the HRs, yeah, that's cool. Some of this starts going on to like this is no longer Series 3, that's my understanding. I mean, it might be, it could be like the again, good time for me to say I'm not the be all and end all when it comes to information on this thing. There might be people who have opened more boxes than I have and have a better understanding than I do. But this one for a fact, I know this is Series 2. I'm going to do a spotlight for that Series 2 in probably a couple of weeks or so, along with actually these hanger packs as well. All right. But yeah, see, you can see the SEs there again as well. Obviously the BPs. Barricade would be nice. That's not bad. The CR, see, there's that Megatron. The CR I don't have there. You know, have all of those. Have all of those. You know, it just gives you a good look. Gives you a good look at the set again, Series 3. So, if you're shopping for these on AliExpress or the like, those orange boxes are the ones that you want to go for. I do recommend the set. I do. Again, if you're wanting to just collect the base set, which is all of those R's, all of those SRs, all of those HRs, and all of those SSRs, you'll get them all in, depending on the rarity, the randomness, I suppose, of it. You can expect to get them all in, I'd say, probably 3 boxes. It really will not take you long at all. But then you start focusing on the good stuff like this. That's when it really starts to get interesting, you know. And again, just a quick look at these ARs on my way out here. They're lovely. Such a good card. But I'm going to do more spotlights. Obviously, because it's me, I'm going to spotlight the 40th anniversary set at some point. It's my favourite set. But I really like this one, Series 3. It's been a pleasure to have shown it off, really. Really like the set. If you like it, let me know what you want to see any more videos like this. That's cool. And join us on the Facebook group if you can. Thanks to anyone watching. There will be more from me again soon. Bye for now.